Hey guys, what's up? I'm the Sparrow with the Tree and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Ultra Sun. The last episode we made it here to the big city. We also caught ourselves a fourth team member, finally. And I also, for some reason, first things first, before we actually explore the city. I don't know why, but for some reason I kept on pressing no against this guy's quest to defeat more of those Dittos, so to catch more of those Dittos, because that actually would have been helpful to say yes to. Because the police officer actually gives you a whole lot of money every single time you beat one of those Dittos, and I think there's like 5 or 6 in total. If you're playing these on the regular games as well, it's also just very useful to catch all of them, because they all have 3 perfect IVs, I'm pretty sure. Give me a second. 3 perfect IVs so far, like perfect IVs every time. Also with, I think, set natures like adamant, modest, jolly, timid, like the natures most people use, you know. So it's actually pretty useful. Right, so TM shop. We actually have some good TMs here though. We have Bulldoze, which might come in handy. I will definitely get that. Hello Sweet might come in handy. Aerial Ace is pretty good. I might pick up most of these. Venoshock not. I'm gonna keep with the rest. And that's the shop that we need to go in. And I do believe right here should be the trainer Ditto that we need to find and that we need to purge. So yeah, we're doing this tiny side quest real quick on screen because it's just fighting a couple of Dittos. And honestly, it's just super worth, because the amount of money we're gonna get from just doing this single quest is really helpful. That's right, so he's gonna transform into a Ditto, into our Larvitar, which is fine, honestly. He's gonna go for, oh, we outspeed, or we get the speed tie increase, luckily. Defeat the Larvitar, and look at that, because we get 680 or something experience. I think that's hella worth. Just keep on doing this real quick, you know. Doesn't take too much time. So now we have the Herb Man selling his items once again. I'm holding off on pressing the Rotom button as well, because that might give us a lot of experience, and I think that's gonna be better if we activate that whenever we get to the Memorial Hill place. So let's talk to him. He gives us 16,000. In the restaurant has a certain different flavor. Alright then, so let's check out the restaurant now, shall we? Koni City, let's go. I think this is the restaurant place, yep. We see a fork and a knife right there, and I think it's the main chef. Yes sir, it is indeed the main chef. Man, I'm remembering these Dittos fairly well. Alright, so another Ditto, we know what to do with these. We're just gonna powerfully Brick Break while he transforms first turn anyway. Boom, do some big damage. And let's see if we get the speed tie here. Yeah, we actually do. Or maybe we just outspeed, because it's a different natured one. But whatever, this is beautiful. Another Ditto slain. So now the chef is back to his normal restaurant, doing his business. And now we are gonna go talk to the police one again, because I'm pretty sure there's 2 more to do. Now this feels off to start an episode with a side quest, but the side quest just gives us so much money, it's so worth it. Let's talk to him again. Yes sir. 20,000. Less and less stiff in more and more stiff in Koni City. Alright then, so I guess we need to find someone out of place. It's not that. Yeah, it's one of these. I thought so. I thought it was one of these Squirrelies. Perfect. Another Ditto found. More money to collect after this Ditto has been defeated. And probably a level up for our Drax here, which is the better for us, because 29 is closer to level 30 than, you know, than level 28. Makes sense. Which is what I definitely want to get to level 30 with the rest of the team before the next trial. I think that, or before the actual Kahuna fight. I think will be doable, especially now, since we're doing all these Dittos. gives quite a lot of experience, and then we have a couple of trainers actually still to do in this episode. So we actually still have a lot of battling to do, which is very, very good and fun. I always love me some battling. Let's go back to the police chief, and I'm fairly certain now we'll have one more to find. So let's go ahead and nope, didn't wanna talk to you. Reward 24,000. Jesus Christ, man. Olivia has been gazing at the sea. Yeah, I don't think that's Olivia, because she's been waiting at us at the trial. So it looks like we need to fight Olivia. And we saw that beach outlook area right at the end here. So let's go towards it. And as we can see her right there. Ditto. Yes, it is in Ditto indeed. And the mouth move. That's funny. Why didn't they do it like the Pokemon movie and gave her Ditto eyes? That would have been cursed to look at. But hilarious at the same time, you know? That would have been just pure jokes to just look at that. Well, this one seems pretty fast. Well, he always transforms quicker, to be fair. Let's see if we get... Oh, we actually get outsped here. It goes for a chip away, which is not going to be very effective. And bye-bye goes the Ditto. Nice, and more experience is what we want, baby. Alright, and that's that. Now I saw this handy-dandy item right here, which is an Eviolite. Now that is actually a great item to put on our Larvitar. Makes him a whole lot more bulkier. Which actually might come in handy for this next fight. But then again, it also might just come in handy that we stick with the Hearthstone for the next fight, now that I'm thinking about it. But maybe just in general, I think the Eviolite will be better off. So we're just gonna go ahead and actually use that right now, I think. So let's go to back. Let's go to Eviolite, give to Pokemon. Let's give that one to Drax. Yes, sir. I think that will be more beneficial than the Hearthstone. It's just in general, just more bulk, which is good. Alright, I know we didn't check the apparel shop, but I'm pretty sure there's not going to be anything. I did have to restart this episode after like 2 minutes while I was in the apparel shop, because it funnily enough crashed. But I saw that there was like nothing that I wanted to buy anyway, so I'm just not even going to bother right there. Anyway, alright, so right here we are in Memorial Hill. Let's see what kind of trainers we are going to be fighting here. And items that might be popping up here. Once in there. Looks like our first trainer is this youngster. Let's see what this youngster has in store for us. Oh, our preschooler rather, Liam. With a Magby. Alright, you know, that's a fantastic Pokemon here on our Drax to use. Because we can just smoke this thing with a Rock Slide. Goes for the Fire Spin, that's fine. It's gonna do no damage, but we are trapped now. Bye-bye goes Magby. And I don't know why. We have Bulldoze now. Probably Larvitar knows Bulldoze. We bought all these TMs and I didn't do anything with them. You have Ledian, which I keep forgetting is just a bug flying type in this. It's not a bug fighting type like many ROM hacks. Which definitely should have been a bug fighting type. And looks like we got our miss here with the Rock Slide. And we keep going for it though. Boom. Ledian goes down. That is an easy KO. Madonna gets to level 30. Beautiful. Our first level 30 in the building. We're not using her a lot, but that will probably change in the future. And we're gonna... in the very soon future, to be exact. What I wanted to do. I wanted to do something. Oh, yeah, the TMs. Let's go. Aerial Ace or Beakington can actually learn this. I think that's actually good. Because we can get rid of Pluck now. It's the same power, but we eat a berry. Honestly, that might come more in handy. But I think Never Missing is honestly just better in overall as well. And we'll see how much it'll come in handy. Bulldoze though. Yes, sir. Drax can learn that. I think this is a good move. I don't want to use Sandstorm at the moment, so we're just gonna get rid of that. Bulldoze, yes sir. Brutal Swing. Actually, a good dark type move. We can actually put on and get rid of payback, because it is tiniest bit better. And I don't think I want to give him bulldoze though. Alright, everything else I've checked already. So now that we're all caught up with the moves, we can carry on further battling these trainers. I thought I'd have a little gander at the Runes of Life, but there's one thing to do first is, yeah, me whooping your ass. Alright, Gentleman Smith. A Jolteon, alright buddy. A nice Gen 1 evolution. Definitely one of my favorites. A very, very fast physical, special attacker. And it's a good thing that we have Bulldoze on it now, but we are getting our attack lowered here, so it's not gonna do too much. Still over half, because Jolteon is a very, very frail boy. And he goes for Baby Doll Eyes again. I think that actually might save him, but I think at -2 we might outspeed the Jolteon. It doesn't save it anyway, because we get the crit, baby. Yes, sir, we get the crit. Alright. A beautiful amount of experience. My goodness. Almost level 30 already. Very good to see. We actually came from this direction. What am I doing? I don't think there was anything of importance here, but we'll just grab it. A Dusk Ball. No, just on the off chance as well that we do encounter some wild Pokemon. There should be some Super Repels here, because we bought a whole bunch of them. And we're gonna now teach this old woman a lesson in battling. We're getting very, very close to the next big part of our journey with battling our second Kahuna, which is very, very cool. Which definitely means after we defeat her, we have officially entered mid-game. It's always around level 30s, which is very, very cool. I think we're just gonna go for a break here, see how much it does. I don't think it'll do too much though, because of... we get flinched, of course we get flinched. But this Furfrou probably has Fur Coat. So it might absolutely ball this break, just depends. It most certainly might have it or not. Let's just go for a Rock Slide. Goes for the bite, so everything he does is just wanting to flinch me. Very not cool. Baby Doll Eyes, alright bro. Now you're being annoying. Now it's getting less fun. Yeah, that did nothing anymore. I'm assuming our break will do nothing as well, so let me just go to Jessie here. So we can do a nice break with Jessie. Baby Doll Eyes, brother, as if he just predicted the switch instantly. Well, at least we have stab on this, and maybe I was gonna say maybe to mitigate we could power up punch. Brother in Christ, there's no way. There's just no way. This thing is being so annoying. Well, at least we still kill it after this, though. Full restore. This is unreal. This is unreal. This is unreal. Give me a crit. Come on. Come on. Gosh darn it. Alright, let's power up punch. He's gonna bite me now and try and flinch me, really. And he instantly... Brother, this lady is actually whooping my ass this time. Tail whipping me now. Okay, okay. Okay. And I'm guessing since now we're +1, she's gonna probably wanna Baby Doll Eyes me again. Oh no, she's tail whipping. Alright, come on. If we hit this, we do kill, I think. Yes, oh god. The Furfrou's down. Why, that thing was a monster, man. Jesus. Chassis to level 30. Heck yeah, buddy. Drax to level 30. Heck yeah, buddy. Woody to level 30. Look at that. Everybody just straight leveling at the same time at level 30. That's beautiful. We have a Comfey. Which we don't have too much for. But I guess anything's better than Jessie at the moment. So I guess we'll just go for Woody. It's the fairy type that helped in Mallow's trial earlier, the healing Pokemon, very much so. Just gonna go for a nice and Fury attack. Sweet Kiss Me, oh bro. Like I swear the trainers in this game are just built to annoy you with status. And that's definitely a thing I've noticed multiple times while playing this. Or playing through these games. Is the statusing is just insane. Come on, break through, buddy. Come on, all I want is you to break through. Let's go. It should take it out. Yes, sir. Comfey goes down. Get some experience. And this lady has been defeated, and thank Lord for it, because my goodness. We get rewarded though. Drex is evolving already. Yes, sir. We have a Pupitar. Look at that. So awesome to see this in an actual normal state of the game, because it's pseudo legendary and there's not many chances you can use pseudo legendaries like decently in the game early on, and actually a game where it can be used quite a lot. So that is very, very fun. We now have a Pupitar, look at that, new on the squadron, and we're gonna be testing him out straight away in this next battle, I assume. So let's see here. We have this lady who's sneaking to the side. Punky. Alright, Punky. Let's see what Punky has in store. Punk girl Melissa. Alright, I thought your name was Punky. Like, come on. Do not debate me here. We have this Areados, which is a perfect thing to defeat with our Drax. We'll go for a powerful Rock Slide. Shadow Sneak shouldn't hurt too much, because now we have even better defenses with the Evilite. It's actually going to be really good. And we're going to need to be using him for quite a while, because as we all know, pseudo-legendaries take a while to get to the maximum level. And also take a while in the main game to just get to the maximum level, get the opportunity to even use it. But I assure you, we will be able to use it. It's going to be a whole bunch of fun to actually use a Tyranitar. Let's grab this item here to the side, which is a Hyper Potion. We will take that for sure. And up here, we'll see absolutely nothing, because I just completely forgot something. We didn't do any of the story bits that we needed to do in the town. I'm an absolute retard. I just completely went ahead, sidetracked, did all those battles. I don't even think I went back to the Ditto guy to get the max money, which I think is fine. We'll actually go in the Pokemon Center right here. We'll heal up, you know, we needed to be nice and healed up anyway. So let's do that real quick. Boom, look at that. I just got super sidetracked. That's actually super funny. Let's go into the actual place that we need to be. It's just a small trigger event, I'm pretty sure. Yes, this Probopass. No pass. This Pokemon is holding a letter. You take the letter and read it. Olivia here, this is Probopass. It watches the shop whenever I'm away. I know I'm asked to meet you here, but there's been a change of plans. Come meet me at the Ruins of Life, past Memorial Hill when you can. Well, there we go. Now we are allowed to go to the place, to Memorial Hill. Looks like pass. Medicine. Alright, he just gave us a mag potion. And you know what I also forgot? Completely forgot to press our Rotom guy, which I definitely will next time we get to the memorial. Alright, so now the runes have been marked for our next destination. We've healed up our Pokemon. We are gonna go talk to the police officer first. So I can get that extra money even, because we've done that quest. Yes, we've done it. It was not Olivia. 28,000. Yeah, look at that, man. And we obtained a focus band. Yo, that's pretty good. Alright, well, that was a perfect thing. Look, why is it zooming in? Is that gonna be another Ditto? Brother in Christ. That's just... Alright, bro. We're gonna leave it at that. I don't think there's gonna be anything more. A repel. You know what? Fuck it. We have more than enough. And we have so much money now. We're gonna... It's so nice. Yeah. I definitely recommend to try and do that every time you're in the area. Because my goodness, is that worth. Or whenever you're replaying through the game, it's definitely worth picking that up. Because my goodness, the amount of money you get from that is behemoth. Yes, it's Lodo time indeed. Let's see what we get. If it is an XP thing, that'll be pretty great. Looks like it is, I actually think it is. Oh, it's just, yeah, Roto XP points. Ah, I think you can activate them whenever. That's right. That's right, that's right. I forgot. That's fine though, I don't think we need that. I thought it was like a mandatory thing, I forgot. Team Skull, give back that Pokemon. Low. Don't give me trouble, I reduce you to rubble. That's right, we're gonna sell this Pokemon to get rich, and we won't make no bones about it. If you want it back, you're gonna have to take it. Low. Stand firm, think of what the president would say. That's what you say, Chief, but you don't lift a finger. Why, I am the Aether Foundation's last line of defense. What will become of the Foundation if something were to happen to me now? Ah, here's a promising young trainer. Frighten my stature out and rout these Team Skull ruffians. I will bestow honor upon you if you do. Right, let's move these Team Skull grunts. You ready? Because I was born ready, yo. I'm ready, man. I'm ready to battle some Team Skull grunts. Very easy. Team Skull grunt. With Eradicate. A Dark Normal Eradicate. Well, that will be a very, very easy job here for Drax. We're just gonna go for a Break. Because this will probably OHKO. It's quite effective. Yeah, bye-bye, my friendly Eradicate. You are out of business instantly. Easy battle. We love to see it. That loss was pathetic. Your moves are so kinetic. We don't need this Pokemon anyway. Take it then. Good luck and good riddance. Phew. Low. Thanks, kid. Yes, indeed. You are a trial goer, aren't you? You're a splendid trainer. I am deeply impressed. I'd like to reward you by showing you something truly astounding. Once you have finished your grand trial, come to Hano Grand Resort and I will take you to see a wondrous place. Thank you for helping us out. I really owe you. I'm so glad there are nice young trainers like you around. Good luck on your island challenge. Alright, so that was nice of the Team Aether Foundation. We are now here in the Akala outskirts, and I do believe we have just a few more battles ahead of us before we can actually battle the next Kahuna. These little gauntlets, some more experience, you know, always nice and dandy. We have this Wishy-Washy, which is looking to me like it's a red button, because I need to get out of here. Because yeah, it is school form, it is a water type, this thing will obliterate me to next year. Even though I think we can live any one hit, because we are... we were already faster, that's unfortunate. That's fine though. Oh, it doesn't go for a water move, that's great. I was gonna say, we are rocking with the Eviolite, and I'm actually thinking it's not gonna be that big of a deal. Let's Rock Slide now for more damage. Oh yeah, now it should... Well, it didn't revert back. That's crazy. I thought it was going to revert itself back. Yeah, there we go. It's just at the end of its turn. Haha. Unlucky. Now he will definitely just pretty much die from everything. We'll just bulldoze so we make sure we don't miss. Down goes the fish with our powerful rock ground type. So hilarious. And a nice nod to our to the second trial. Yeah, in the original games, Sun and Moon. We have Leech Life here, alright, pretty good TM, but I don't think any of our Pokemon can benefit from that. We have this Black Belt dude rocking our shit, or maybe rocking our shit. We'll see. Mr. Kenji with a Crabrawler. Yo, I like your taste, my friend. I like your taste. We have Drax coming out though, so definitely not the most ideal. But we're gonna go for a nice and bulldoze, I think. I love how we're faster. It's crazy to me. It's pretty good damage, so we're still fine. Bubble Beam, let's see. We should take this fairly well, because it's not a special attacker, we know. Yeah, we take that very well. Luckily we went for the bulldoze. Look at that, he got the speed drop on Bubble Beam. Alright, Crabrawler has been defeated. Genji has been defeated. More to say like that. Alright, I think with that we are done so here. Repel we're off. Use another one. Yes, actually, just to be sure, even though I don't think it would have been necessary now. And I think I want to just quickly use one of these super potions to heal up Drax to the maximum. Because I do believe we have one more tiny event happening here. So, you're the one Gladian was talking about. You don't look like anything special to me. I'm Plumeria. I help keep Team Skull together. I'm like a big sister to all these numbskulls. You have realized what idiots all these guys are, right? But don't you think some dummies are cute in their dumbness? You know what I mean, right? You picking on my cute dumb brothers and sisters is really annoying me. Well, gosh darn it. Looks like we are fighting one of the Team Skull admins. Plumeria. Alright, Plumeria, let's see what you have in store for us. You're leading with a Golbat. I'm very glad we're still leading with our boy Drax. And we are gonna go straight for a powerful Rock Slide here. He goes for the straight damage wing attack. Alright, it's not gonna do a lot. Rock Slide here will probably kill it. Yes sir, Golbat goes down, no problem. Alright, so far this is going splendid, man. This Pupitar is absolutely swinging things. Up next we have the Salandit. Alright, Salandit, buddy. That sounds like a nice bulldoze coming our way. Flame Burst me all you want. We're Eviolited. It's resisted. It's not gonna do anything. A bulldoze is gonna blow you back. Bye bye, Salandit. Easy peasy. Plumeria defeated. Well, the admin was not tough whatsoever. You're pretty strong, I'll give you that. But mess with anyone in Team Skull again and I'll show you how serious I can get. Alright, so I guess we need to watch out for Team Skull because she might be whooping my ass again. We are now here in the Ruins of Life. I don't think we need to heal up our Pokemon. I do believe we get healed up. We get healed up here. If not, we only lost a tiny bit. And I'm confident we can defeat Olivia here with the team that we have. Sparrow. Lily got lost again, so I brought her here to you. She couldn't even find her way to the Tide Song Hotel on her own. She said she saw Team Skull and tried to avoid them. That's why she got lost. Now I've got to go. The Master Owl has a match and there's no way I'm missing it. Why wouldn't you want to miss it? That Master Owl, what do you think he looks like under that mask anyway? Bro, is she pranking? Like, she must be pranking, right? I came here for Nebby, though. As you saw, I didn't come here myself, so much as I was brought here with the professor's help. Oh, look at poor Pupitar, let me heal it for you. Yeah, there we go, we got healed. I knew it. Within these ruins awaits the guardian deity of Akala Island, and this is Tabulele's ruin. Pew! I know you tried to drag me along to the ruins of conflict on Mele Mele Island too. Why are these ruins important to you? What do the guardians mean to you? Just think what would have happened if you hadn't been here back then. Pew! Well, look at that. Oh, haven't I seen you with Kukui? Yes, my name is Lily. I work as Professor Kukui's assistant, and this is Sparrow. Oh, sorry, I've never asked your name before, did I? Tapulele summoned me here to clean up the ruins. Sparrow, thanks for getting to know the people and Pokemon of Alola. Alright, looks like she is moving out the way. And we are getting ready. Alright then, you've completed the trials of all 3 captains here on Akala Island. Now you face the grand trial of the Kahuna, me. Get ready for your hardest Pokemon battle yet on Akala. I'd love to. Great, we're gonna give you guys everything we've got, and my partners are all adorable, rugged little rock types. Alright, so here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna fight Kahuna, Olivia, sends out Anorith, so there's actually been a change. She doesn't have a Nosepass lead anymore. She's now have a Anorith, which I would say is definitely a bit more scarier. But we have a great lead for it. We're just gonna Rock Slide back. He's gonna Metal Claw me, which I can see doing some great damage. Yes, actually good. But Eviolite is rocking hard. Help so much. Rock Slide just nuked this Anorith to the next tier. Because it is super effective, and that just really helped us here. Up next we have Leap, a Grass Rock type. And now I do believe a Grass Rock type is something Jesse likes to hear. There's not much that Leap can do, so we are just gonna punch it real bad. We're gonna go for, I think, a Power Punch. We're not gonna OHKO with a Break anyway. Alright, so now... Oh, Giga Drains, see how much that does. Alright, gets some HP back. I don't think he will survive though, knowing that... No, not Brutal Swing! Gosh darn it, now he will definitely survive. That was very stupid of me. Just gave him so much more HP and me losing so much more HP. Right, that was a stupid press. Gotta have one of those in a while. Break, Leleep. Leleep goes down now, obviously. Get some nice experience. Drax up next. We have Lycanroc. I kind of wish I could stay in, but I don't think I can. Although, fuck it. We're just gonna stay in. Lycanroc comes in. And I think I am just gonna go for a nice and fresh water. Because I believe we can live one of his Z moves. I actually believe we... Oh, the freshwater action didn't do that much. He just went for the bite. Is he crazy? Why didn't the freshwater do nothing? That's super potion. And actually, because I wanted to get to full, and I thought a super potion would do it, or a freshwater would do it technically. Why is he just not going for contact? Ah, I guess because it's like resisted or something. I don't think we one-shot with Brick Break. We might though, so let's figure it out. He goes for bite. I guess he just wants to flinch me really bad. Alright, guess she didn't want me to show off her Rockium Z power. We just absolutely blew her back with Jessie. Alright then, that's fantastic. Woody gets to level 31 as well. Well, look at that. Everybody nice and evenly leveled. You gotta love to see it. Diamonds only sparkle after coal is pushed to its absolute limit. You guys are the best. Here, the Rock-type Z Crystal. The Rockium Z is all yours. Well, look at that. We have another Z Crystal in our collection. We are now definitely getting into the mid-game of Ultra Sun. Which is very hype. Should happen, you know, after a couple of these episodes in. I think we're at like part 13 or something. I still think we're on par with the old Let's Play as well as Sun and Moon, which is pretty funny. The Rock-type Z power, you have to move like this to draw out. Watch carefully because the hip movement is crucial. Yeah, shake them hips, girl. There were barely any hip movements in there, but you know, whatever, sure. That's fine. Completely fine. Lily just smiling. Use it well, the rock type. It's hard, sturdy, rugged and physically strong, so nothing like me at all. I guess opposites really do attract. Pew! You look very pleased, don't you? By the way, Lily, this might be a weird question, but why you even come to the Ruins of Life if you're not a trainer? Oh, because of Nabby. It's not originally from here, and I want to help it get back to its home, but I don't have any idea how to do that. It seems fond of the ruins for some reason, so I keep visiting them and hoping that maybe I will find some clue to help it. You certainly don't see Pokémon like that every day. Tapu Lele may be called the guardian deity of our island, but it can also run wild at times. Regular Pokémon normally avoid the guardians at all costs, unless they are strong enough to face the Tapu themselves, that is. Pew! Wait, that can't be right. I think your journey will hold many surprises, and I hope it holds many joys. I'll take you back to town, Lily. You're doing everything you can for your partner, even though you're not a trainer. I like that kind of person, so I can't help but give you a hand. It looks like she gave us a hand too. Oh, you're Kahuna, Olivia. I'm Hao from Iki Town. You've got to let me battle you. Oh hey Sparrow, guess what? This weird green guy from Aether told me to come to Hano Grand Resort once I finished up with my Grand Trial here on Wakala. Crazy, right? Oh, the Aether Foundation. I'm not sure what he wants with you, Sparrow, but why not go find out? If you don't want to keep him waiting, then Charizard should get you there in no time. The Hano Grand Resort lies just over the bridge near the Dimensional Research Lab. The Aether Foundation? I think I'll still here. I'd like to see how Hao's battle goes too, even though I hate to see Pokemon get hurt. But I know that both of your Pokemon are dedicated to battling beside you two. Maybe I can show off all of Torrocat's and the rest of my team's strength like my Grams, but I'm still gonna do the best that I can do. Rawr. You're just you, right? Everyone is. And what's wrong with that? Why should it matter what your family is? I want to see what it is you kids can do, so show me your own full power. He's just smiling. Look at him smiling. Alright, I think now we actually, have to use Charizard Glide. We need to go back to the main area, because there is a section to the right we can go to. Which we will definitely explore in the next episode. I will also go over anything that we might have missed in this island, but I don't think we have. If not, we have Fly anyway. We can fly wherever we want, back to certain places if we want to, so I think we'll be fine with. And you know what? I see the sneaky thing right here. Just right here, we got 20 totem stickers, which means, yes, Professor Oak wants to talk to us. we need to come to a certain beach, and I will probably go there in the next episode. So yeah, hopefully you guys all enjoyed, and stay tuned for next episode of Pokemon Ultra Sun.